I'm now on the stand of WebWayOne and joined by Chris, the MD. Very good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
So far, so good as an exhibition. How are you doing?
Yeah, very good. Melting a little bit in the heat, but had plenty of visitors, some overseas visitors, UK visitors, and yeah, generally very good.
I imagine the same situation applies to you as a company. You're entertaining your current clients and trying to get new clients as well.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a lot of great European partners and great UK partners too, from people like ADT and Chubb and Securitas, companies like that. But also plenty of smaller installers, smaller regional and local installers as well, who are looking to invest in new technology.
So, okay, what do you do as a business?
Yeah, sure. Well, we provide a secure transmission network for intruder alarms and fire alarms and verification solutions like cameras and video and things like that. It's all very heavily regulated under European standards, so it's got to be very secure. If you think of Internet of Things type security, where it's got to be encrypted and protected, that's the kind of things that we do, provide a secure network for alarm panels, fire panels, etc.
Okay, so for the layman, how exactly would that work?
So we have a range of communications devices that we've designed and manufactured in the UK. You can have a single, dual or highly resilient triple pass solution, and they work over either broadband or radio, or a combination of those things to give you the dual or triple path effect. So the more reliable and secure the system, the more sort of communications paths you use. And the data from the alarm panel is sent over those paths to our hosted platform, and then those alarms are forwarded onto the monitoring stations to call the emergency services.
So a company you mentioned earlier on, say ADT or Chubb, would use your platform, would they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, extensively, especially in the multi-site retailer type environment. Can't name any customers here, but you can imagine, pretty much the high street uses our products to transition really away from old analog telephone line type technology onto the internet and get richer data for their security.
And so is it true the more money you pay, the more complex the system and therefore the higher level of security?
Well, in general, digital technology tends to be a bit cheaper because from a digital point of view, the transmission of that data is a lot more cost effective. You can imagine your phone, you could never send that amount of data using an old telephone line or anything like that. So actually digital technology tends to be cheaper. However, the more secure you want it or the faster response you want, the more you need to pay for services, obviously, at the monitoring station.
And you're very much a B2B business.
Yeah, very much so. We sell to monitoring stations and security companies, and they package our products and services up to resell onto the client. They've got the expertise, they've got those end user contacts, and they service and maintain and monitor those connections.
So what's new and exciting for you this year? What are you showcasing your clients?
Sure. So what we've always wanted to do is really represent the data better. So everybody's into apps and information and productivity these days. So what we've done is we've created a suite of mobile apps and browser applications where right from a single user can use that for self-monitoring their home, and we're working with some of the leading arts to provide a temporary monitoring service. So if you went on holiday, you could literally just subscribe for a few days and the monitoring station would do the response service for your site. Moving on from there, we can also overlay that to enterprise clients. So big retailers who have either already bought our products can overlay this type of system on their estate of WebWay devices and alarm panels, and they can get really rich data and graphs and timelines and trend information, etc. To really start to sort of change the security from a grudge sale to something that's incredibly useful to their business and product.
I mean, who doesn't like an app? Who doesn't like graphical data?
Yeah, absolutely. End users really haven't got the time to process the data. They expect a solution to be given to them, and this allows our supply chain to package all that and give something really understandable, real-time and powerful to the end user.
And the reason for coming here and exhibiting, are there many competitors of yours in the same field?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously have competitors. There are traditional sort of analog competitors, as we would call them, but we've always been the leader in really digital communications. So we've worked with some of the most innovative installers like King Security and Chubb and ADT. Those guys I've already spoken about, and they've been very innovative in saying to their clients, let's move on from analog technology. Let's use something like WebWay and get the best out of it. So yeah, we do have competitors here. Sometimes we work with them a little bit now and again on various things, but in general we're the leaders in the digital marketplace.
So at the end of this exhibition, what will a good show look like for you?
I think a good show for us is really showcasing the latest technology that we have. We really do sit at the leading edge of technology, and enthusing our supporters in that. The most innovative installers are always going to really win out in the long run. And really showcasing this technology to them, showing them how they can provide it to their end users, so that they can all make money out of these new digital services. And I think that's a real challenge in the marketplace. There's a lot of free stuff that you think is free, but actually might be unreliable or whatever. But actually, you need you need technology well supported in order to make any real money out of it. So yeah, launching to existing and new clients our latest technology is the success that we're looking for.
Well, I wish you a very successful few days. Can I just say, by the way, London is always this hot. It's always amazing to go running down the river. Do you believe that?
No, but I'll do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck with that as well. Thank you.